gonna record and gonna lose access to all of my information that I usually use to double check the audio and everything. But last we left off, the party had ambushed one of the people that were coming over to investigate them, rustling around in the bushes. And let me go to one of the characters' positions. This is what you can see.
Very nice.
Before you, there appears to be an encampment of some sort with 3 other individuals. One of the 5 that you saw prior has run towards the thicket of forest off to your right a bit, past this small clearing that they've made for the encampment. And we were in the middle of combat, so that was what one of them did. The others that you can still see have taken potions, and some sort of a anti-magic field has formed around each of them. It's not very large, it only seems to be just enough to cover their bodies in a sphere of anti-magic. We've got the party in the bushes still. What?
Yes.
I'm still trying to remember what happened.
Well, one of them is dead for sure because everybody just kind of ganked him at the start.
We've got Tatsu and Amako and Tatsu and our currently drooling party member.
And Babako. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, and the parole officer is somewhere hiding in the forest.
Yeah.
I take it that Amiko is that one on the left there.
Yeah, they don't have a wolf token, so I just gave you a werewolf.
That's okay, she can go back and forth between them, so.
Yeah, I figured
Electric aware, doggy.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'll start things.
Okay.
One of the ones I can see, I would like to take a page out of Tetsuya's book, a little bit,
Alright.
and I want to cast my conjure bow and arrow spell and see what I get.
Alright.
Oh.
I just noticed something about that werewolf.
What's that?
The
He's got
fact-
balls.
I get 1 reroll today.
Hold on. Hold on. Is this werewolf rude? Hang on a second. No. Okay. The modeler was just having a giggle and modeled the fur tuft a very suggestive way.
It's a mountain thing to disappear. Boss! Yeah!
Well, from behind, it looks like it.
Well spotted.
I got my cat doing the stretch out thing where they're doing
that's
little
not
grabbies
a-
with their claws.
D10.
No, you should roll a d10.
You can
I'm gonna
alternatively
use
not.
that 1 reroll.
You and
Okay, fuck me.
Okay, well, alright then.
fuck.
I mean, it still goes off, but it's probably not going to do anything.
What did
So
you
what
roll?
did get?
28. Which is-
28's not bad. I mean, it's not a super powerful bow, but it's better than nothing.
A child practice bow, 20 pounds.
Yeah. You just made a 5-year-old very sad somewhere.
Just in the middle of.
And now his father is hunting you. They will find who stole your toy, my child. It only takes 6 seconds to come back. Dad goes on a 7-year journey.
Should I even roll?
Yeah, I
damage.
mean, it still does damage. It's 20 pounds.
Okay, so what? D8, right?
Yeah.
8. Okay. Well, get rid of this guy's fresh bonus real quick.
Imagine you just got a brand new bow from your father for your birthday. You go to pull it back, and it disappears and comes back covered in cracks.
Or maybe
So,
this thing is just
13. Plus whatever bonus it might have had.
So which one are you targeting? You got 3 folks over here.
All right, let me pop this out so I can actually like multitask a little bit. Pop out. The one on the right.
This one over here? Alright.
I don't see a mouse, but sure.
Oh, it does not show the map? Cool.
No,
Oh,
it does
very
not show the mouse.
So this
Only
guy...
if you share screen
Yeah.
or share your like monitor. But yeah, that guy.
Ah, yeah, okay. So this guy over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll write that down. That would be Satsu's turn. Everybody else.
Alright. Tetsuya is going to use his ranged thing. You may choose a second target to receive the amount of damage of one of your attacks.
Alright, so you enter a stance. What's your attack?
I know they're too close for me to make the explosion thing, and I've already got a bow equipped, so we're just gonna use the Warforged Staghorn bow.
Alright.
I need a D10. D10's right here. I have advantage, so I get to roll twice. So first roll, we got a 0. What? Oh, I'm stupid. It's
Interesting.
0's a 10. 0's a 10. Fuck me. Okay. Second roll is a 9. Okay.
No, actually, I think it's a 0. Keep going.
So
It would be immensely interesting to have a system where the 10 is actually a 0.
I'm pretty sure that's how you were trying to interpret it for quite a while. Way back when.
No, that's just because the dice roller that I used for online dice rolling did that.
So that means that's a crit, and I roll a 20.
Yes.
Okay, so 10 plus.
Damn, that's 2 crits in a row.
Starting
15,
It's
Alright.
only gonna get worse.
and then I gotta roll a d8 for my arrow. 7.
And were you targeting
11.
the same one as Satsu?
No. I'm gonna target the other 2 that were by the fire over here.
Ah, this corner of my head hurts.
So 10, 15, that's 25.
The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one over here, the
I
the
can't
one
see
on the
the mouse.
left. Well, I know you can't see my mouse. I'm trying to describe it. The one on the left here,
Okay.
not the one directly in front of the fire.
Okay. Thank you. I'll mark down the damage.
Alright, so
Well,
hold on.
both,
Let me
both of them take the damage though, is what
see.
his skill did or whatever.
25
I
plus
still need to know which one's taking which amount of damage.
11. 11 plus 25, that's 36.
Amako?
Who the fucking wanted me to play one? Who the fuck are you? Fuck off. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
So the spell she cast before, those damages are going to repeat, of course.
Alright, give me a reminder of what that damage was.
I do not have that number saved, but it was 200. Let me think about that.
Wasn't it like 103?
I love that feature.
been like a
Well-
week. I don't actually remember fully.
Each of them was different, but they varied from like 70 something to 140 something, doubled on each of them. So I don't know if you want to just say 100,
All right, yeah.
doubled for each of them.
Oh my god, you are so loud on.
Very,
Sorry.
very quiet.
Ow.
Oh,
The funny thing is, she was casting new spells. The ones she can see, is she only able to see 3 of them?
Yes. So there were 5 individuals. One of them ran off to the right over here and disappeared into the woods. Into this thicket on the right.
All right. So she's gonna attack. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll these from left to right on these 3 that she can see.
All
We're
right.
echoing on you, Falon.
huh?
Falon, you have an echo.
Hold on, let me fix that. How about now?
I think it's better.
I don't hear any echoes, so I think we're good.
Alright, cool.
While
So-
they are calculating those 3 damages, Falon, are your characters doing anything?
Oh, they're always doing something. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, okay, let me narrow it down. Is the one character that's here doing anything?
I dipped out early, so I didn't remember joining this combat, so I'm not sure what. I guess I could maybe be useful.
Okay, so this first one on the left,
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 103. That's gonna double to make 206. We're gonna add 16. So 222, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now roll this thing. 2 crits. So this next roll is 83, which we're gonna double to 166. Then we're gonna add 16. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
they're here, just in time for their turn.
So
Oh,
that's
well, hell, don't ask me then.
166. That's 16, right?
Okay.
So-
You sound very far away, Falon.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking.
You sound good to me.
They sound fine to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's me then.
But so the second one was 182, and the third one, let's see, 3 crits. All right. 6, 2. So the third one gets 168.
Who's giving me random messages?
Sounds great to me now.
Yeah, I think it was just Satsu. We could hear you just fine.
Yeah.
It's always just the cat.
Mao.
Mao.
Zedal.
Okay, so those 3 damages are accounted for.
And
And
of course,
uh,
they roll like the previous ones do.
mhm. And Diane,
Uh-huh.
there's 3 people in front of you that the party is attacking, and basically everything that you can see on my screen if you're watching the live stream. You don't have to, it's just something I'm trying out.
I like it.
Let me see. Okay. Which one is me?
You would be this one.
Okay. Okay, what would I roll to attack with an arrow, with a bow and arrow?
The bow should tell you its damage dice. I believe we gave you a 1d10 bow.
Yeah, I think that's what we
Okay.
did.
Yeah, and then the arrows themselves should have their own damage dice, which I think is 1d8, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was 1d8.
Yeah. So you just roll those 2 dice and you add it together, since I don't think you have any modifiers from any of your other skills.
And if either of them
Give
are
me a
maxed,
second.
we get crits.
Yes,
I
if
think
you roll the maximum value on the die, you get to roll an extra d20.
Okay, so my input volume was fluctuating for some reason. That's probably why I was going from loud to quiet.
Oh, that's weird. Did you
That
have it
is
set
weird.
automatically?
No, I didn't have it set automatically is the weird thing. I think my
Oof. I
What?
got a 5.
Woo!
Total?
Yes.
Oh no.
The count.
Yeah.
Does
Wow.
that mean they attacked me?
No.
Not yet. It'll be their turn up, coming up though. Alright.
Maybe they'll take pity on it.
He'll take pity on the pathetic Link.
Just twink. Oh, we don't have to worry about that one.
I'm new to this.
I don't think
I
they'll
think-
accept that excuse.
Anything
Don't murder me!
comical.
Don't murder me, I'm new at this.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. We're spawn camping. Stab.
And this one got Alright. So they all run to their new positions and the Satsu and Amako, can you two give me a force of will real quick?
A force-
it's not
So,
it's not called that
D100?
anymore. Yeah, it's 3 D100 because they are casting spells that are affecting you two personally.
Well, my
Okay.
first one is terrible.
Alright, let me tab to the right thing here. And I don't remember, do we add like our total like let's I'm trying
Magic
to remember
levels.
Yeah.
if we added those or not.
Oh,
You do.
then it's not as terrible.
Yes.
90.
Yes. You do in fact add your magic levels to this, otherwise
So,
it would be totally random.
so instead of a 9, I have 90.
Alright, so what is hers? Oh, that's right. I should remember Amiko's really easily. She's only got one school, but it's maxed.
So 10.
Yeah, so she got a grand total of 64 for the first. Wow, nice Amiko. She got a 25 for the next.
131 for me on my second one.
Alright.
And she got an 80 for the third.
Ooh.
So,
Uh,
so I'll need one more from you.
170 on my last.
That's
Alright,
pretty
Amiko's
strong.
last one is 76.
70. Okay. Unfortunately, Amako finds that their feet have begun to transmute into stone. Satsu, you feel a magic attack coming for you and manage to cancel out its effects. And this one is not able to cast magic for 2 rounds. Okay. And You're not sure what the guy that's standing on top of the rock is doing, but his entire body is beginning to glow.
He's about to fucking die. That's what he's about to do. I'm waiting for my turn here that, I was interrupted from.
Well, I figured you were sneaking around to go get them.
Um,
Are you
Dark
not?
question.
God damn it, wait your turn! And yes, I will.
I wait. God.
Okay, now it's your turn, now that I've answered that question.
Is it a action to switch weapons?
I believe so, yes.
I think
Well, you didn't prepare it, so obviously, Butterfingers.
Because, like, it's one of those things where you have to go into your inventory to get it out. So yeah,
Well,
I think it
not
is.
necessarily.
Are you using the summon bow?
Yeah.
That is still an action to activate something because you have to focus on it.
Okay.
Yes. Now, if you were handed something, that's not an action.
Bring it, peasant. Oh,
Well,
God, he's dead hard and
exactly.
steel plate.
Just have
No,
two
he is-
patties with all of your swords.
me when I throw on hardened steel plate. Have at me! You'll all die! We can't do damage to him!
Well, he is going to switch weapons for this round.
On your next turn. Alright.
On my next turn, yeah.
So.
Hey
Yo,
man, it gives you
hold on.
54 additional armor defense. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Expensive, but definitely worth it. Falon, your
Yeah.
character has been moving over here. What is their attack going to be?
So I have a question. Are they aware of me? Because if not, I want to be an asshole.
They are not currently aware of you.
Excellent. Let me see if I can remember how this works. Where is it? Is it still an attack of opportunity? Or is it surprise action?
It would only be an attack of opportunity if they are moving away from you.
That's right. Okay, so the surprise round. Yeah. They don't get a defense roll. And they're standing still, so they can't make a movement. Perfect. Alright, where's my dice? I'm doing math. Get over there. These have a 1d4 modifier. So we go up to a 6. We go up to an 8. And go up to a 10. Okay,
Yeah?
stop that.
Why?
We telling everybody that they can put their thing in. And I'm not
Okay.
because I put in my air talk last time.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him.
And I'll put it now. I don't know if this is what it says of right stroke. So we have to kind of do those clear and direct, like say
Alright,
best
so
friends,
here's
not my girlfriend, have a boyfriend, things like such. I have to think me.
okay. Roll that. Plus 5, 18. Plus 5 points. Trigger the bonus. Okay. I'm taking no effect there. Fucking sneaky skill here. And max strike, so plus 5 times 4. Okay. Are we good on this? Fuck off, server. I'm doing stuff. I think I'm accounting for everything. attacking twice because using 2 hands. Yeah. So roll result for 1 hand times 2. Okay. Alright. And they can't use a defense action. Alright, 1,144 backstab damage.
Backstab. Alright. So. Do
Do you want the statuses? Hold on, okay.
yes,
So,
I actually would like the statuses. As
okay.
at the end of this
One
combat
forward.
round, you leap from the bushes and stabinate.
Okay, good. So we're looking at freezing and poison and fire and electricity. All right, there we go. So we just do, I don't know, 1d4, I think. 3, 4, 2. All right, so you have 3 freezing, 4 poison, 2 burninate, and 2 electrify. Okay, there you go.
Alright. So you leap out of the forest and onto the stone, and you stabinate them right into the calf muscle. Just
Yeah.
like how it is in the model.
Excellent.
And you said 1,000 what damage?
144.
Alright. Write that down.
Okay, where's my stylus? Let me break out the writing skills. Create note.
He still has HP left. Wow. He has 1 HP.
Ooh, guess who gets to hit him next?
Not you, because the statuses act first.
Yes,
Do they?
the end of the
Yes.
round occurs, and all of the status effects happen after the damage step.
Huh, I thought they'd die soon. Just literally just, I thought they'd die sooner, and then
They
oh,
just fucking explode.
Just stab them in the back of the knee. Huh, they usually die immediately.
Have you been doing Amiko's statuses, by
Yes,
the way?
that also occurs at this point in the combat round.
Okay.
And... no. Have to bring
do
the
not
back.
flashbang.
Do not flashbang.
Flashbang.
But then, yeah.
Amiko is a pretty good flashbang.
They really are.
Fucking dog.
Foliage, foliage, foliage.
Amiko is like extra flashbang.
Flashbang advanced.
Oh god.
Oh, right. I forgot about this bug. There's a bug where after you place minis down and then save the game, then you can't actually transform them
Delete the
anymore.
minis.
You can delete it, but you just can't transform it. But
Mm.
this guy, let me... there should be statuses. Does that show up?
Is there a status effect for dead?
I could show the nameplate.
Set dead name.
Dead. There. Resolved.
Modern problems are.
We'll go over to you, too.
Me. Bitch.
The only problem with this is it's like it's overlay on top of everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's kind of annoying because I can like click on trees and the thing pops up that lets me transform stuff, but then I click on these and I only get the right click menu. I'll have to remind the devs about that. It's not a huge issue, though.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool though.
Finally back.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Alright, Satsu, it is your turn.
Okay. Can you show me the people across?
Yes.
Okay. So the one I hit went behind the wall.
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I would like to cast. Yeah, sure. We'll do seem invisible for 1 hour, which I do already have.
Alright.
So it is an automatic success based on their level. So if they're 20 or lower, it's an automatic success. Well, okay. Not rolling great today.
Dice have abandoned you today.
Apparently. So if they're 34 or under, then it's a success. Which, considering by that HP pool, I'm guessing they're way higher. But regardless, still going to move towards him. I guess that's a speed roll. 45 plus 2 on speed.
45 plus 2, and the environment. Stop spinning.
No.
Desist with your digital spinning dice. Alright. That gives you this much movement.
Okay. That would be my turn then.
Alright. Does
Alright.
Amako want to go next?
Now, Amiko is in the process of turning to stone, which she does not like.
No, it's generally unpleasant.
Is it worse than turning into a ferret thing?
It could be. You'll have to ask them later.
I don't know if doing her own transformation would actually make any difference in it. Although I suppose she could try.
It'd take your turn to do it, but you can.
Well, she can cast multiple spells at a time. Air out. Tangled. But she can use that as one of her spells. So she's going to transform to her anthro form.
Alright.
Let me double check the wording on this. Oops, on this spell here. Did not want to jump halfway across the freaking worksheet. All right. Okay. So, how close together are those two enemies? The the one that's left alive and the one that is hiding. Not the dead one.
They're like 8 feet apart.
The one on the bottom there and the one behind the fence.
Oh, behind the fence. 34.
34. Not quite close enough together. If they were
Mhm.
30 feet apart, then she'd be able to chain lightning between them.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. So close.
Yeah, because if I place a marker here and scale it up to 30, they are just out of reach.
Mhm.
Oh well. So let's see. Back to this thing.
And I'm pretty sure you don't want to hit our parole officer.
No, that's probably also a bad idea.
So yeah, Amiko's a rogue.
That's why she has a parole officer.
Yeah, right?
Actually, it's the cat's parole officer.
Yeah.
You're the one who talked to the war criminal for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes without supervision.
I mean, yeah, it's not my fault that I ended up in there, though.
Yeah, that's actually, you know, that's a good point. You know, Satsu gets a parole officer too. Boop the kitty with the stylus.
Alright,
Are you
so
booping Satsu with your stylus?
No, I'm booping my cat in real life with my stylus and she's looking at me.
How dare you, human?
How dare, human.
Good girl. Let me boop you on the nose with the stylus. Let me boop the stylus on the nose. Boop. There you go.
alright, let's see. Yeah, so many tabs open. I can close that. So she uses one of her spells for a shapeshift. That leaves her with 4 additional spells that she can cast. And only one enemy is visible.
You
So
bitch! I was fucking doing something.
alright, so on this one enemy she can see, she's just gonna cast 4 more lightning bolts.
4 more magic lightning bolts.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. First one. 3.
It's a good thing our parole officer has a meat shield here. Standing that close to a lightning strike.
Alright, so let's see. I'll get this out again. So that first bolt is gonna do 278 damage.
Ouchies.
Wow. Only one of them. The second one is only going to do 144. The third is going to be 226. And the last one, wow, not super impressive. They're just getting smaller.
Tends to happen when
So there's
lightning
some stuff
strikes
I want
the
to watch
same
on my
place.
phone, but I have to go upstairs. I can't access it down here.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to go upstairs and sit alone. Would you be willing to sit in the library with me?
Sure. Just let me fill out my water bottle.
I have to go
Alright, so the last one is going to do 124.
Blackbird standard. They haven't really,
That's
you know,
Amako's damage.
cleaned the
Uh,
library very well. It's still perfect.
Does Diana or Tatsu want to go next? I like how you both answered at the same time, so I can't even base it on that.
Both said also.
Not a
guess I
tooth was
will.
heard.
What's up?
I'll go.
Okay. Are you going to move or are you staying where you are?
Which would be the better battle strategy?
That depends on what you want to do. As a weapon slinger, you could stay behind cover and just pick up random stuff off of this body that's a few feet away and start throwing it. Or you could.
Yeah, I'd
stay
like to do
behind-
that. Loot the corpse, then throw the shit.
Alright. So Diana's gonna use their turn to move 20 feet away and start looting
Random bullshit, go!
random bullshit. On their next turn, they can start throwing things if anything is still alive. Tatsu, what are you doing?
Yes. Okay. Is there one in front of the fence, or is it that the one behind the fence?
The one that Satsu is running towards is behind the barricade. The
I'm
one...
gonna go fill up my water bottle.
Okay.
Okay.
The one off to
No,
the left.
I'm bringing you guys with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going on an adventure.
Yay!
Yay! And the one on the left is still alive?
The one on the left is still alive. They just got hit with 3 lightning strikes, and they've got 3 shocking damage procs to go off.
Well,
If you
we're
are
just
going to attempt to shoot at the one that is behind the barricade, they do have 3/4 cover.
nah. I'm not gonna shoot at the one behind the barricade. Not yet, at least. We are going to We are gonna shoot the one that is out in the open with the shocking about to proc.
Alright.
So rolling the d10 twice because it's advantage. Yay. See if that's a 2. Okay, and second roll is a 6. So that's
Nice. And you're not moving on your turn?
negative.
Okay.
Let's see if that's a 6, and then I roll d8 plus 4. $13 damage total.
Alright. 13 damage total. And, party's parole officer, what are you doing? You
Drawing a real,
flashbang.
I'm drawing a real sick S over here in the background.
Making
I'm just
one of those cool S's along the back of this dude.
Well, you know, when you get bored, you just break out this bad boy and everything speeds along. So, like, I was just, you know, that's just fucking passing the time, you know, as God intended. No, I don't want to say this is a text file. Done.
So you are
Observe.
making sure that they're actually dead and not just pretending?
Yep.
Okay.
One good stab to the side of the head should do it.
Yeah, that's a good 5 or 6 life points right there, yeah.
Yep. Plus all the brain hemorrhaging and now the poison in there directly in their cerebral cortex.
A valid strategy. Okay. It is the enemy's turn.
I shared my real sick S with the group. It's in general, you're welcome. All right. Yes, that's their turn. Once they're done with that, It'll prepare the action to get the fuck out of dodge.
So should I
prepared action.
stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, yep. Okay.
Alright.
I was kind of wondering, did Ameko's shape-shifting do anything about the stone?
That is an excellent question. When you shapeshift, the stone kind of cracks and flakes off, and after a couple of seconds, like right at the very end of your turn, it starts to reform again, once again at your feet. It seems to have reset whatever effect it was. Masatsu, you... I can actually turn that off, that'd be awesome. I don't think I can, because unless I can actually select your crop, I can't translate it upwards. Translate the stone upwards. I might just do that. Yeah. There we go. Translate the Satsu upwards. There we go. Satsu, a level 5. I know this isn't actually level size. It'd be a pain in the ass to do that right now. A level
Cover the map.
5 elemental earth spell affects the ground under your feet, and you go up into the air.
Okay.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Fight.
Light. This guy is going to stay where he's at. The dice have decided that they are going to continue moving forward. They get 41 feet of movement. And, Amako, they are going to strike out at you because I believe you are actually close enough.
They're going to strike out? Let me take a look at your thing.
Yes, 10 feet away. They are actually close enough to hit you with their weapon.
Is this the one that I just struck with a bunch of lightning?
They have not had the damage proc from the statuses yet, but they will at the end of this round. And,
Okay.
yes, this is the one that you just zapped. And they appear to be very mad about that.
And this is the same one that I've shot a couple times, isn't
Yes, they are also running towards you.
it?
And let's see the damage on that. Well, let's see if it even hits first. Why don't you roll your defense?
Alright, so let's see. That's a 10 plus 3. Alright, so she's gonna have a total of 8. Let's see.
A total of 8. Alright, let me give you the raw number value on this. That is 842 lightning damage, which I'm pretty sure you're immune to, but they don't know that.
It just feeds her.
Yeah, so this magic staff that they have is real interesting. But unfortunately for them, I don't think that actually does any damage to you.
No, she's immune to lightning.
Yeah,
Does it give her any charge?
it would absolutely basically refund all of the charge you spent.
That's because we left shortly after I got it.
You laugh. Is it? Or you're here?
Oh,
The
This
I'll wait a bit before I go back to eat it.
person would have a very confused expression on their face when they hit you with the equivalent of 3 lightning strikes and you kind of smile at them.
they hit me with the equivalent of a burrito.
Yeah,
Nom,
exactly.
nom, nom.
Just a little burp. Burp. Oh, thank you. I was getting
Yay.
hungry.
So I think both Amiko and this person are going to be confused. It's like, oh.
Yeah? Oh, hi.
So I'm not sure entirely how much charge spent over the course is. So let me double check.
Sorry, everyone seems to be vying for my attention today.
Popular.
Hey, pay attention, it's your turn.
No.
Is it really my turn?
It is not yet, no.
Alright,
Okay,
okay, I
so-
think I know how much I had.
That would be the end of the combat round. They get hit with the 3 lightning statuses, and it is the party start now. Satsu, you're in the sky.
Yeah, that one behind the fence, can I see him pretty clearly now?
Let me double check. He's
Swoosh.
got like half cover.
Okay. Should be just plenty enough for me to portal grab him to me, huh?
Sure, you can use your action to open a portal and grab them.
And yeah, pull them through to me and basically hold them smiling evilly, if that is my full action.
It's like, I'm gonna ride you straight to the ground. Thud!
Oh no, there's gonna be more.
See, that would actually... This would be gone. As soon as I'm able to... Yep, there we go. Alright, so you grab them and bring them over here. And you're still traveling upwards for a little bit, but you'll start coming back down at the beginning of your next turn.
And keep in mind, I did do the trace to grab them, if that's acceptable.
Yes, that is acceptable. So they are limp.
And yeah, so I'm literally grinning at them, just like.
Alright. Amako, you just got hit with the treat stick.
Alright. So, tab over to this thing again.
Have we hit our quest destination yet, or is this just an encounter?
This is the quest destination, yeah. It's over here
Well-
in the woods. I'm just not showing you yet, because...
No, see,
Spoilers.
I was okay with like this just being a random encounter. I'm just like, wait, are we just killing random dudes?
No, these are the cultists.
Okay,
Random foresters out in the woods collecting logs for their tribe.
listen,
Bandits!
listen. Xarxes had a long history of just fucking on site with people that were in his territory. That's how he kept all the other priestesses out. Alright? Nobody wants to worship Zeus when they straight up get fucking Bane back broken for doing so. And I'm not even kidding. He did that. Just, you can't worship here. Just. The motherfucker baned me. I fucking love that as a verb.
English, where anything can be a verb.
Non-native English speakers be like, please forgive me for my lack of eloquency within your local tongue. English speakers, lol, it's K.
Well, is I...
Right.
Y'all have
Fuck
gotten it eventually.
Who turned beef?
It's
Yeah.
It's comical.
Yes.
I'm just
Comical,
double checking
okay.
my spells.
You might have could done it had you not been so dumb.
Well, Amiko is going to, she's going to be mean again. Let me just tap over the right thing here.
Messenger of death being the messenger of death. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Checks out.
I am here to alert you of a death in the family. Who? Yours! Hey, Candy.
Hmm.
I would like to roll persuasion.
Are we persuading the DM in my games now?
Yes.
That's gonna get you in trouble one of these days.
Alright, so,
Good are yes.
first one is 184.
Alright.
Yay. Next one.
COVID.
Okay.
Is that the new thing the kids are saying these days instead of Kobe? COVID.
Listen,
156 for
he
the
had to learn the hard way that only Michael can fly.
Oh boy. 3 of them. $188. Nice. So the next one's gonna be 96.
Nice.
Mhm.
The highest dice on that out of all of those dice was a 5.
Polite.
Very good. And that's electrical damage, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Was that the third one or was that the fourth one?
That would be the third one.
That was the third one. Okay. Next. Right. 122. And the last one. Oh, man. I feel like I just did this. And 144. Again.
Again. Alright. I'll write that down. Diana, are you here?
Yeah.
Alright. There's an assortment of things and goodies, but this person over here right next to you just ran up and is like within throwing distance of stuff. No time
Yes,
to look
I'd
at the
like to
things that you're
do-
grabbing. Chuck.
No, I can always just grab it once he's dead.
Yes. You can always pick it up again later. So go ahead and give me a 1d4.
Okay. Give me a second.
One.
One Mississippi.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Cameron. Hilarious.
Wait, sorry, I'm on phone. One, E4. Oh, I got a 1.
Alright, so there is one item that's loose on their person that you can grab this round. Go ahead and give me a 1d... I believe it's 8 for heavy stuff.
Let's see, hope this hits. Okay, it's a 4.
Alright. And I don't have water. I'm just gonna have to suffer with that at the back of my throat forever.
Mhm.
So, you grab a particularly heavy book out of this man's satchel, and you toss it headlong, end over end, into the face of this other sorcerer that was already confused, and now they're just even more confused. Tatsu, you're
Yes.
like 20, 30 feet away.
Mm. I've got perfect sight on them, what did you say?
I'm lining
Unless
it
you-
up right. You got like... I wish there was a step in between. Yeah. Got like... half sight-ish. You can lean over and get full sight, so I'll just give you full sight.
Yeah, so gonna do the typical lean with a bow. And, you know, this person's like, what is going on? All of a sudden, arrow.
Yep.
D10, roll twice.
Wait, I'm gonna say this in character. Do you think these guys actually know what the fuck we're doing?
That was a good use of your 6 seconds of vocabulary.
Hmm.
Tatsu, do you want to respond as you loose an arrow into their face?
Let's see. Probably not. Alright, let's see. First roll is a 6. Second roll is a 9.
Good damage.
Alright, so then we roll the d8. 4 plus, what was it, 4? Double check. Yeah, so 17 damage.
What? Damn, you're spiking so loud. Ow.
Good damage.
Ow.
Alright. And the parole officer does what?
Oh, fuck. Currently I'm concussed from the excitement of the other cat yelling into the mic.
Oh.
Yeah, you like fucking plateau into the red every time you talk when it's your turn. It's like, why?
Turn them down a little.
I've already got them turned down.
For what?
Oh, fuck. Hell.
Turned down for what?
Better than being turned up, dog.
What's up, dog?
Oh no, what's up with you?
Okay. I'm not within immediate killing range of anybody, so I guess I'd have to make a move.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm at
Very-
least 3 Amakos away.
more than that. You're like 57 feet away from the nearest thing.
It's bold of you to assume I can't move that in one turn.
Can you move vertically in that turn?
Yeah, God damn it. Actually, I don't know. Let's see, can we?
Well, actually, this one that's 46 away, that's even closer. You don't even have to jump into the air for that one.
Alright, so I have a 95 on the movements.
Alright, 95 versus the terrain.
I don't roll for the terrain. You roll for the terrain. Ooh.
I know. I to find out if you each hit on like a loose root or something.
Well, fucking hurry up! You don't get to get involved in these. Shut up.
Alright, what was your number?
95, God.
95, okay. You have like 32 feet of movement this round.
I have parkour. So, the obstacles that exist are irrelevant to me.
It's a good thing there aren't any in the way.
She's built to kill people in the city. I love parkour. Just you can move like you made one of the you run over any surface at any angle for a distance. So it doesn't matter how convoluted the angle is, as long as you can cover it with your movement speed, you can traverse it.
Goats think they're hot shit standing on a 92-degree angle. Meanwhile, you're
Yep.
standing upside down.
Exactly my point. This is why I love it. It felt tantamount to have that as one of their skills as an assassin, to chase people down.
Alright. Very useful
But-
in the city, actually, because they have to go around and under and over shit, and have to climb and
Alright.
just chase them down.
So that was my prepared action to move. And then we roll another 77. Okay.
77 minus a 1. So,
Like,
yes, you
you know-
definitely make up the extra 14 feet.
you know what? That's fair. Okay. That's just... Alright, let me use one of my... So... Is this a target aware of the sudden onset long arm of the law behind them?
They have 2 stacks of confusion right now. They are not aware of shit.
Perfect! Alright, now we'll actually use one of their skills here. So let's see. First, we roll the d4 and see if we get a critical. Yeah!
Yay!
On the second knife, we don't. Damn. Alright,
Yeah, this person has been flashbanged to all hell and confused because
yeah.
the magic damage stick healed their enemy.
That's always confusing. It's like, wait, this gun is supposed to kill people. Why did you get better?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Amiko wants that stick now.
Okay, so that's that. Alright, and then we times that by unaware, so we add.
So should I add parkour as one of Amiko's trained skills because she was trained to do that before it was actually a skill in the game?
No, because what you do is different. You're like parkour. The skill operates off of the idea of like wall running, whereas what you do is you actually just magnetize yourself to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works. Andy.
Candy.
Nom, nom, nom.
Andy?
What kind of candy?
Nerds gummy clusters.
Yum.
Great. And then we roll a 1d4 for the exact thing. Shut up. Alright, and then we add
Can't stop, won't stop.
the other plus 5 here. And then we add the. Hey.
Nope. It's hailing outside again.
And then to see how many times they slash, you roll a 1d6. 6 times. Alright, are you ready for the numbers?
I am ready for them to die, yes.
Yes, 16,548.
That'll do it.
That'll fucking do it.
Well, I use one of her skills. Well, yeah, it's simple. They just kind of, oh, right, things to kill. And then they, you know, did their bullshit of covering distance extremely nimbly. Thank God for clear terrain. And when they actually used their skill, they disappeared about halfway to the target and then reappeared in the form of these streaking slashes. And then reappeared again on the other side of the target after visible slashes that seemed to pull blood from the fucking enemy. Just kind of created this net of death and gore. And they calmly just flip their little slicers around and give a wipe of their collar with it to clean the blades off some more. Accidentally singeing themselves because, oh right, these do that.
I love how competent they are and still they manage to burn themselves.
I reached over and I felt a silicone, but I love my knife. What? Fuck off.
No.
I will throw Cheez-Its at you.
So,
Joke's on you. I'll eat them.
so dead. Beginning of the enemy's turn.
As long as these weren't
Side of
farters.
the thicket have decided to stay there, apparently. Satsu, you are smiling very smugly at this individual, correct?
Yes.
You're gonna die.
Smack.
What?
Did they just smack Satsu?
They smacked them by casting a magic spell on the tree that was nearby, launching
they-
both of them back into the ground.
Can they cast while docile?
They just can't move. They can still use magic while they are docile.
As long as the mage has the ability to use their brain.
Pretty much, yeah. They just have to see you and whatever their target is. But you are
That's
both
why some.
on the ground now. Fatsu, that is 60 force damage. You may roll your defense roll against the
Ow.
planet.
Against the planet.
Yes.
Okay.
I will be right back.
That's actually
Whatever.
a 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Using your cat-like
The
reflexes.
cat landed on her feet.
I used him to take the damage.
Just fall on top of the guy.
Sees it coming, holds him in the way.
Just tombstones the poor man.
Right, so yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, well in that case, his defense roll is going to be versus a grapple, which they automatically fail because you have them docile. So they are also dead.
Oh.
Oh, I can do that because your contract. That's right. Satsu, you can just hear an ethereal "good job." You don't know from who, but it feels good. It's like getting your ears pat without having someone there.
Satsu, are you still invisible, by the way?
It would be. It's supposed to last for an hour
So,
until I turn it off.
so you just grinning at this idiot, and they can't see you doing this.
Yeah.
So they just assume that they've been lifted,
Oh,
and they
I'm
try to
glad-
bring this tree down. And they just got... All right.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I'm loving the fact that like this person is really freaking out. Like,
I mean-
no!
They could potentially see through it, depending on their level.
Yeah. They are not high enough level to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a very panicked last few moments for this guy. The party is out of combat now for a bit. Not forever, because, you know, there's still others in the area. You definitely saw somebody run off into this thicket that's nearby. So you know there is at least one other person, but it doesn't seem like you're going to be bothered for a bit.
Do we get experience?
Yes. Let's see, Satsu, you receive 32 experience from what you've now observed to be a lizard man. And, I believe Tatsu and Tatsu went after the first encounter, right? Or was it Amako?
Didn't everybody go after the first guy?
Everyone? Okay.
Everybody,
I think I got a claw
mollywopped
attack.
the guy.
Okay. Then let me divide this 4 ways. So that's
Mm.
15 XP for everybody.
Including
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Diana gets
I
XP.
love that fact,
Okay.
Ivy.
She also threw a book at that one guy.
Yeah, they're also going to get XP from that. I have to divide that like 4 ways too.
Oh my god, I know what their ultimate weapon can be.
What?
The briefcase.
The briefcase.
From Hitman.
If you go to the kingdom in Florida, you can actually buy that. A homing briefcase.
Yeah, you can also buy the harpoon missile that's been here for like 100 years.
Yeah.
So what's my total HP that I got from this round?
So you get 15 XP from the first one, and everybody that participated in the very confused woman will get 30 XP from that.
Which I think is everybody but me.
Everyone except Satsu, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 15 and 30.
Yes.
All right.
That's 45.
Yes. And Diana, since this is your first time experiencing gaining XP, you can almost see these ethereal greenish wisps flow out of the bodies of everyone once combat ends, and You feel a little bit energized by it, almost revitalized, even though you don't feel like you actually got healed at all.
Woo! Let's go
Hmm.
kill more people.
Interesting.
My cat came in, meowed at me, and then walked away.
Obviously, just wanted to be noticed.
She just wanted to say hi.
Just wanted to scream at you for a bit, that's all.
Mine's an asshole. It wants to come in and constantly headbutt me until I pay attention to it.
Going to be
That's not asshole behavior.
going to be able to listen, but will be silent due to restroom.
Okay.
See, you say that. That is until they bite me on the ear.
Okay, that's asshole cat behavior.
They only do it every once in a while. They haven't done it since I bit them back.
Generally, yeah, animals respond that way. Oh, you bite me, I bite you.
I'm like, what is it, a horse? A wolf? A cow? What is your mouth?
So, there is the encampment before you, and the bodies laying about.
So let's see. I was AFK for part of that. I only got the numbers for the first two of the 15 and the 30. What about the other two?
Oh yeah, you did participate in those, didn't you? You shocked
Yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Okay. The one that the PO officer killed, which I actually totally just forgot to give XP for. That is 150 split two ways between the PO officer and IE's character.
All right, so
Amako.
75 each.
Yes.
All right.
And the crocodile. I'm just reading back through the damage logs here.
Let's
The
see.
crocodile actually resisted your attack, so you wouldn't get XP from him.
Did he resist the very initial one
Yes.
where Amiko?
Yep.
Okay, so
his
he
robe-
resisted everything.
Yeah. He's actually got magic robes. That's why force damage is what killed him. His robes negate electric damage.
All right, so Amiko did.
Ooh.
And then there's one somewhere out there that
That ran
kind of
off.
just fucked off and left everybody to rot.
Mood.
Valid.
Is Amiko still turning to stone?
Yes, they are. In like 3 more rounds, it'll stop. So, like 10 seconds.
All right, so what she's gonna be doing in the meantime is just basically like attempting to like lift her feet up and get that surface stuff to.
Okay, but please tell me. She's doing the walk, shake foot, walk, shake foot.
Kind of. She's doing the anthro version of that.
Shaky leg.
all I wanted.
Stomp, shaky leg.
Like when you put duct tape on the bottom of your cat's foot. I was poor. We had to entertain ourselves.
Not like it's hurting it.
No, just pissing it off.
Well, Tatsuya is gonna switch bows while they are out of combat.
Alright.
So he's gonna put his bow, his Warforged bow up, and close his hand to summon up that Nice fancy bow from this gauntlet.
Cowabunga it is.
But he doesn't have to use the native arrows. He's still got like 46 broadheads before he collects these. But I don't think there's time to collect them. And he's still got a couple of those sticks, just in case he needs a shotgun.
So, what is the party doing once Amiko stops transforming back and forth?
Well, Amiko is going to pick up that lightning stick because she wants that.
Alright. You'll have to get it identified properly later, but it seems to be an item with an infusion of some kind on it. From the way that they were using it, it seems to be able to, at minimum, store and redirect electrical magic damage.
Mhm.
Mm.
Let's see. Where's... And it's a staff?
It is a staff, yes. It's like 6 feet long. So in addition to your 5-foot reach, it gives you 11 inches. 11 inches, yes. 11 feet of reach. Mines in the gutter.
Oh, yep.
Amiko like, it's a very special staff.
You pick it up, and suddenly you gain 11 inches. Where? Well, that's a secret.
Okay.
I thought the tree thing was pretty clever, actually. I never would have thought to do that.
It was. So, Tetsuya's gonna, make sure everybody's okay. Suggest that they move on up to the tower. Since they know they're there already, they might not have much time.
Yes, the Amiko, after grabbing the staff, would have moved on to searching the encampment carefully because she doesn't want to step in anything nasty that would hurt her.
Yeah.
She doesn't really think there would be traps, but there could be.
Can I actually? Oh, that's annoying. I can't click through the name tags.
Well,
I was gonna do like an overhead thing. Well, whatever.
Tetsuya is going to knock a normal arrow, one of the broadheads, not the special arrows.
Yes.
damn it.
It's not one. He's not gonna blow up He's not gonna blow anything up just yet.
So he's gonna blow it up. Got it.
Not yet.
Blowing everything up. Got it.
Two of the normal arrows. Okay.
Let's get rid of those. Okay, so you guys move over to the encampment. Is there anything in particular that you're looking at or for?
Tetsuya going to check in one of the tents.
Amiko is looking for the missing child.
Amako is looking for the missing child somewhere.
Yes, looking and listening and sniffing.
Alright.
Next door.
Satsu would like to climb this tower thingy.
Okay.
And try to get a better view of what's around.
The parole officer will return to their skulking in the shadows.
Should I roll a perception check to see what I find in the tent?
You should. And what's Diana doing? If they're able to.
What should I be doing?
The party looks to be just investigating the area.
90.
Trying to find a child.
I'll investigate too. What do I roll?
D100 on perception.
Okay.
All right.
Should I roll one too?
Not doing great
Tatsu,
on
you
her
may roll
roll.
with advantage.
Alright, what is her bonus on that? Oh,
I
there.
definitely need it. Oh, okay.
I got
94
a 1. I
plus-
didn't. I got a 1, so I found a rock. Then I lost the rock.
You mean you can actually find a rock?
Diana, I rolled a 4 for you. I thought for sure you were going to find something.
What'd she get?
They got a 1.
A 1.
Oh,
I thought for sure, okay, I'll give the new person a nice low roll. 1.
So,
What did you get,
Amiko's
94 plus 2.
Alright.
And it would have been a 10 otherwise.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got advantage.
Amiko got a 39 plus 2, grand total 41.
Alright. Tatsu, what'd you get?
so you got a 90.
90. Alright. So, Tatsu, you investigate one of the tents and you find 15 thorium, a
Oh.
longbow. You're not really sure what kind of wood it's made out of. It seems to be stained red.
Ooh, money. You said
And-
15 thorium?
Yes, 15 thorium. There is a bedroll here that appears to be in pretty good condition. And
Okay.
there is a small cage with a rock and googly eyes on it.
Yeah,
Oh
that's the rock I found.
no! Oh no! God damn it! This is out of character, by the way. God damn it!
He has returned to us.
Our lord, you're turned. Diana, you're looking around in the tent, and you're not really sure what you're looking for. There's stuff strewn about all over the place. There's clothes, there's random tools like wood hammers and bits of rock and stone. To you, it just kind of looks like an area where they tossed a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Amiko, you are looking around, and aside from the very nice ship in a bottle over here, next to the rest of the food supplies, you also notice through the brush that there is something magical going on the other side of the tree line here. You can see some kind of particles and magical runes being activated over there.
So she's gonna call out to them. She's gonna, it looks like there's something magical going on over here. And she's going to start heading that way carefully.
And Tatsu, I thought I placed this tower in a position where you'd be able to see them, but I guess I moved it at some point. You can actually
What is the
see
magic?
a wooden cage with a small child's ratkin in it that looks to be very bored and kind of scared. They're clutching their knees and looking around nervously, but they don't look to be in any sort of panic.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the Seem Invisible, by the way.
Alright.
And does this match the description of the kid we're supposed to be finding?
It does.
It sounds right to me.
Because the woman that wanted you to find their lost child was a ratkin woman.
Then if I can, I would like to climb back down the tower and find a point where I can see them from the ground.
Alright. I think you can actually see them from here. Yeah. There's a gap here that you can see them through. You can also see that guy that ran off at the far end of this clearing, and you can also see that magic bullshit that Amiko was talking about.
Does the guy seem to be looking the other way?
He seems to be in a conversation with somebody else that you can't see.
Okay. Then I would like to give the party a quick heads up that, hey, I found the kid. I'm gonna bring them to us. Don't startle her. Don't make noise.
Did you
And
see
then
the
we
tower?
can get out of here.
Do you find the tower? Where is it?
Right there. And I point to the thing I
Just,
just
like,
climbed.
literally
Uh,
right.
well-
They may have been overselling the tower just a little bit.
But after saying that, I would like to portal the girl to me if possible. And if I can, quickly go, shh, we're here to get you to safety.
Alright, the cage is hexed, so you're going to have to make a force of will. Again, I forget what we call it now. But
Okay.
it's just stuck in my head as
Determination or something?
something like that.
Okay. First roll is 177.
Alright,
Second roll is 131.
alright.
Last roll is 89. Or, no, sorry, 85.
85. Okay, that last one fails. Give me another one.
It's getting worse. 82.
That is another fail. Last one.
I'm gonna keep in mind that is a 4 and a 1 plus my magic levels. 107.
107 is also a fail. So, you attempt to disassemble the hex that's been placed on the cage, and you just kind of get rebuffed, and you feel the magic course through your body and then just drain away for a few minutes. You're gonna need some time to try that again, and there's some shouting coming from the other side of the tree line now.
Well, that failed. She's over here, and we probably need to act quick. And I'm gonna start making my way there.
Alright, so are you going to try and navigate through the tree line? Because it is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'd like to, I guess, get myself in that movie bush. Ish.
The what bush?
The bush
movie
that's
bush.
wiggling around.
Yeah, the
Oh.
jiggly bush.
Needs more
Most
food.
of
Jiggly,
the
jiggly.
plant life props in this area actually wiggle a little bit. There's very few that don't, but the majority of props in this engine actually don't. Where
like
does
that.
everybody else want to position themselves before potential combat begins?
Tatsuya is going to position himself on top of that tower for a better overview.
Alright. A better overview of trees.
Trees, I see.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm actually going to move the tower to a position where you can actually see the girl, because for some reason I moved it and I don't remember why. Okay. Select the. There you go. There we go. I think that's where I had it before.
I think Amigo would move closer to that. It looks like a birch or whatever. Next to the thing that you just moved. Yeah.
Okay.
So she would go over in that area. She does not know what the magic hoo-ha stuff going on is, so she didn't want to like just step into the middle of it.
Valid. Diana.
I guess I'll position myself behind a tree so that way I can take cover after shooting my arrows.
Not a bad idea. Yep.
Not a bad idea. So you and Amiko are going to be right next to each other.
Sweet.
Yeah, basically, she wanted to get some cover. She was hoping for better visibility, but, you know, having cover is probably a better
Yeah.
option.
I would like to remain and wait near the that footpath. Right in ankle stabbing distance.
You'll have to be a little more specific. Like where Satsu is trying to get in?
Yeah, because I think that's the only point of entry, really.
Well, there is
I mean,
like an actual point of entry. You guys are trying to go through the side of the thicket.
Well, the thicket is better for, you know, the parole officer because it's harder to find them in the trees.
Yes,
Elm.
good cover.
Alright, so do you want to be to the left of the party or to the right?
Might be good to have somebody on the right of the party.
Alright. I will move you over here into cover.
Nice.
Here we go. So everybody is in position.
Good.
Over here in that time that they took to do that. So through the thicket you can see, since you are all fully hidden for now. Next
Mhm.
round I will make you do a stealth roll if you decide to stay where you're at. The individual that ran off into the thicket, the entrance literally right here, is now taunting the little girl. And I'm not going to repeat what they're saying, I'm sure you can imagine. But there are two other individuals here that seem to be having some sort of a heated debate of some variety. You are supposed to be on the table, I don't know how you...
Renegade.
Magic.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
So, how far apart are the one in the middle there and the one from the one in the cage, in front of the cage there?
Valid
27 feet, and the other one is 31 feet.
Okay.
I can probably shorten it to 30 because it's right on the edge.
Amiko is preparing to do an electrocute.
That she is. And those are the only ones that they see?
These are the only remaining individuals in this area, yes. And they are,
Okay.
once again, covered in, like, leaves and grasses and many much natural things with roots and branches growing out of their flesh.
Alright. You know, if my brain would turn back on.
Sorry, I was distracted watching the chickens. You can have it back.
Oh, the chickens do move. That is right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
there's very few animated props. I decided to put chickens in a cage over here.
Just for giggles.
Shadow,
Yes.
introduce your amphibian if you would.
Oh, ow.
They could come barging in. I don't have a token that is an actual amphibian, so I'll just go to, like...
Oh, well, I would say that, they don't know that the party's there. Where's the, like, main entrance of this place?
It's, like, right over here. And,
Oh, well.
yeah, I don't think there is actually, like, a frog model, so I'll just give you
Ooh.
a basic humanoid.
And, you know, this amphibian will just come strolling, just nonchalantly strolling towards the tower, a bow staff rested on their shoulder. Like, just not saying anything to anyone. Just, oh, how's it going, everybody?
It's going good. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay, so the one that was intimidating the child without turning will say, have the intruders been dealt with?
Oh, yes, they've been dealt with. Don't worry.
Good. Then get back to collecting this resources that we need.
Nondescript
And
resource collection.
Turn and realize you are not in fact one of the individuals that was laid out outside. Hey, wait a minute.
Hello. I'm Pawn. Spelled Huan.
Hmm.
These two over here will stop their bickering and turn to face the new intruder. And all three of these people will start walking towards them menacingly. That's 5 feet. That's 5 feet. That's 5 feet.
I think Amiko might like this as her time to strike.
Well, they're not
Well.
looking towards the party anymore, so it's a good time as any.
Okay, so I suppose Juan is about to get flashbanged, but he's not going to take any damage. He's Amiko's like, look, a distraction. Kaboom!
Look, a wall!
All right, so she's going to strike. She's going to cast Chain Lightning,
Alright.
starting on the nearest one, and then moving to the second one, and then moving to the third one.
Alright.
So, this. All right. Oh, I closed. Oh, I didn't close the calculator. That's good. All right. So, 8. Now, delete. Boom. All right. 78 times 2. 18. All right. So that first person is going to take 172 damage. And so you can divide that by 2 for the next one. It's going to take 86, so this is going to be the next one. Actually, wait. Let's... Let me... I messed that up. Alright. So...
While you're figuring out how much damage they take, what's the rest of the party gonna do?
Just start throwing stuff. But stuff they don't think I would have. Maybe a dildo.
I don't
How'd you
think
get into
any
my
of
bag?
them had that,
Ah,
but
get the box.
have you been rifling through Satsu's fanny pack?
No.
That's a good place to find them.
Yeah.
Everybody
okay,
in the
so
party acutely
Diana
aware.
is throwing some of the random stuff that they picked up off of the looted bodies.
Looted, you say?
Wait, that means that what I found belonged to the dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's his dildo.
I mean, you don't know. You didn't completely strip them down. That might be a her.
Good
What am I
point.
doing it?
Could be a shklee.
Could be 10 goblins in a trench coat.
Could
a
be
distinct
three.
possibility.
Could be three kobolds and a parka.
So the
So, Diana, go ahead and give me a 1d8 Amako. Do you have your damage ready?
yes, this is a complicated spell.
It's just a little bit, yeah.
All right, so the first one's gonna take 172 damage. Second one's gonna take 94 damage, and the third one's gonna take 55 damage.
Okay.
Okay, 52.
And then her other spell, which is gonna be the same thing, only in this case she's going from the nearest one to the furthest one, and then to the middle one. 'Cause,
Okay, I think the Dice Maiden hates me right now.
Just get a really low number.
I just got another one.
You know.
Ooh, a 1 on a natural attack. That's not great.
Just
Let's see
blink.
what happens.
The dildo lands sucker side first.
Just on their face. Just ew.
Look, I'm a unicorn.
Okay, so you throw the random bullshit at them, and your leg cramps up. And that's gonna be real distracting for a round. You are going to have disadvantage on your attacks.
Oh no.
It's only one round, so it's fine.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
So the Amako's damage. Tatsu.
I literally try to right click to drag the fucking screen.
It's effective, isn't it? Where do you want to see?
I guess whichever one's closest. So the
So-
one that had originally escaped through.
Yeah, it'll be the one that's in frame now.
And I am very confused about the new entry, but I would like to attempt to get to that person.
Alright. Roll me your movement.
See if the dice are nice today. 70 plus 2.
70 plus 2. And let's see, the environment says difficult terrain modifier. So you get... You actually don't do too bad because I rolled like crap. See if I can do this all in one movement. So from here, to there. Yeah, that's like 30. Yeah. So you actually have the movement to get over to them if you wanted to. You actually have 20 more movement from this position I'm dropping you in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the second chain lightning. I'll give you the numbers for that.
Alright.
Nearest one took 224. Farthest one took 120. And the middle one took 68.
Alright. And let's see, I believe that just leaves Tatsu, who just saw Satsu run into the thicket towards the little girl's cage.
I mean, I wasn't done.
Yeah, Amiko still got some spells for you.
So Satsu wasn't done with their turn.
Lisa, I see two birds' nests.
There's lots of them.
Oh, I'll wait till Amako's done with all her chain lightning first, I guess.
Oh, that was all the chain lightning. Then they're each getting the regular lightning.
Yep. I'm just kind of slightly overlapping everybody so that combat moves just a little bit faster.
Yep.
Alright,
So, Satsu, what are
I'm...
you doing then? Since you haven't attacked, presumably.
Well, if it was still alive after all the lightning stuff, I was gonna actually throw a flurry.
Alright. While you're calculating your flurry damage,
Is it aware of me?
it is.
Okay.
Tatsu,
Bye.
what doing? Tatsu just ran into the thicket and you lost track of him through all the leaves.
Oh well, easy way to circumnavigate having to climb down, he is going to use a charge of his trinket.
All right.
And 6 seconds, he is going to jump over the barricade, or attempt to jump over the barricade onto the main path.
That's a real tall barricade.
Well, I mean, he's taller. He's the tower's over the barricade. And
Oh, this barricade.
yeah,
Okay, I thought you meant the fucking
No!
trees for some reason.
not the trees, the fence.
Okay, you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
174.
174, got it. So Tatsu is now over here.
Yes. Let's see,
What is
can I
your
see
movement?
any?
So those other. Did I give you the first regular lightning strike?
You did, yes.
All right.
5.
The second regular lightning strike on the next enemy is 140, and the third is 132.
Alright. What is the parole officer doing?
Oh, hey, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, the parole officer just taking an opportunity to get a lot closer if they can. And instead of, immediately going for the people while they're all distracted. Sorry, I just got distracted because I just watched somebody get slowly rolled over by a Polaris.
Near.
No, not even near. Just. They're going to maneuver towards the cage and try and, while in stealth, get them out of the cage.
Excellent.
Alright. And yourself,
Uh,
like 200 something, right?
It's fucking ridiculous because they're actually wearing their clothes. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, the clothes add a 300 modifier, so they can snonk.
Oh yeah, 300, that's even better. Alright, I believe that's everybody. Because Amako did their damage, Tatsu ran up and flurried, Tatsu jumped down from the tower.
I got a Charlie horse.
Yeah.
And
You
Juan,
things so hard
would
you got a
you-
leg cramp.
Huan is
believe
just watching this all go down.
Would you believe me if I told you you actually are not the one who's had the worst random critical fail?
Hmm.
We once had an NPC whose foot broke off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, just use some duct tape.
They
Like, they were
did.
they were walking.
Just stuck it back on.
They literally just stuck it back on. Like, no. Yeah, that was when everybody was NPCs, and that was one of the PCs. So all the horrible stuff happened to that party, and he's like, "Let's go meet my friends." Oh God!
Oh yeah, that was the campaign where I trapped someone under a mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's where the fucking the explosion mage, you trapped him under the mountain by fucking doing what the other guy who's the one druid had sacrificed himself said. Just yoink this, it'll be real funny, bro. All right, but
Time manipulation flipped off. Goodbye.
and he still fucking survived.
He's still survived. Still mad about it.
I mean, well, yeah, a mountain is heavy, and you left him in the mountain with those things, those fucking creepy, crawly, vine amalgamation monstrosities. You know, the ones that kept lurking around the party at the edge of the light, just trying to. How's it going?
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware of those.
I remember.
Amako's had a pretty funny critical fail too.
Alright.
This
Spill the dirt.
I think the only other character I can think of that had a worse critical fail was Zwei when he tried to fly and one of his wings turned the other way.
Get hurt.
Okay. This guy actually goes down.
Yay. Oh, you meant dead. Big signal.
This guy will use their movement to drag them here. This guy is going to use his attack on Satsu with their angry cat on top of them to roll into a supine position and get their feet under Satsu and try and launch them away.
Now, if only we can get a D-named cat who's like Datsu, we can have STD.
I'm going to need a either dexterity or counter grapple to avoid getting kangarooed.
Counter grapple.
Alright, go for it.
Safest bet.
I do get to roll with advantage, so yeah. First one's a 20, second one is a 16.
Alright, so a 20.
Oh yeah, that advantage is looking real good right now.
Hey, at least they got to try again, you know?
True.
Versus a 98, though.
Ah, yeah, Would you like to try?
To the treetops.
You don't have any rerolls left, do you?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Man, you bet you're really missing.
I only got one today.
so let's see. 98 minus... What was your roll?
78 is your total.
Okay. I'm going to try and line this up properly if I can. Can I click on your token? Yeah. I'm just gonna move the tree. Okay.
So, pardon me for a moment.
Excuse me, tree. I need you to fuck off.
The Trent just.
72. Right into this log.
Ooh, right into the stump.
Right into the stump.
Roll.
Through the bushes. Over Tatsu. Past. You just barely skimmed past this point on the barricade, by the way. And you land right over there. Tatsu, you see your ally get launched through the thicket here.
Do I land on my
Down.
feet?
Go ahead and roll your defense, Tatsu, to see if you take damage or not.
This one's not gonna go well. I can already feel it. Okay, 11.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
Wait, do I? Hold on. Yeah, combat defense +1 to roll. That's a 12.
Ah, nice. So yeah,
So
you
you
land
land on your feet.
without splitting your head on the log. Very graceful ability to land. You know, Satsu's really good at coming down from things, and Ivy's really good at going up things. Together, they'd be unstoppable.
I am really good at
Take
going down on
NPCs
things.
Together.
Oh.
Alright, that was everybody on the enemy team's entire turn. If we started with the intruder, what is the rogue doing?
Well, the frog is going to do a jump kick
Really?
at this guy right here, the one by the cage, if they're alive.
15 feet away, so go ahead and roll me your charge attack.
Okay, remind me again, how is charge attack? Just speed and...
Trying to show off the game engine. I can't pull up the rules.
You know how long it's been since I've done an actual charge attack? Here,
That's
I
okay.
probably
I
know it by
remember, I think, doing a lot of those with Vivian. Because basically you roll your speed, and the difference between the end result of speed, you know, countering with the environment and the distance you go. So whatever's left over, you add that to your attack roll, right?
Yeah. So you roll your speed, find out how fast you actually move to the environment, and then you subtract the distance you did move from your attack.
Alright, let's see. Distance
What the fuck?
79.
Okay, now try that again without having your microphone inside of your neck.
79.
Okay, so 79, the environment is flat and open, gives us a vision modifier. Okay, so that is -3, and then you moved 15 feet. So, 18. So your total speed roll minus 18 is your damage modifier.
Okay, so 61. And then, this count as an unarmed attack?
Yes.
Okay, so that means I get to add on, Strike Like Bull.
Yes, you would.
So that'll be plus, is that plus 1 AT per level?
Yes.
Yes.
So that'll be
+1
plus,
for every time you take it.
okay, so that'll be plus 66. 127. And then this is going to be a 1d4 attack.
Nice.
So I roll a d4 for 3 for a total of 130 damage.
Nice. Since the parole officer is close to the action, what are you doing with the cage currently?
Trying to fucking open it?
Alright, how?
Well, you know, since they're not being noticed right now, they're just pulling out their fucking, what is it? Their lockpicking key set that they brought with them.
These ropes are securing the sticks to the cage securely. Better lockpick them.
Well, it's heck.
Sure,
So,
go for it.
you know, I'm not gonna risk it. Like, all right, let's just cut the rope.
Valid.
So it's best to try and carefully undo the stuff.
Yep. Go ahead and give me a... I don't know, this would be a disarm check, I think.
We have a 63. Right.
Okay, 63, okay. It had a difficulty of 62 to physical penetration, so yes, you just about managed to very carefully undo the bindings around one side of the cage.
Good, then I can just promptly fuck that wall off elsewhere and, you know, free the child.
Alright, so next round you will grab the child and escape back into the shadows.
Nobody brought a flashlight. I'm immune.
Next closest be Amiko and Diana.
Okay. I think I'll try with my bow and arrow.
Alright.
Okay, so I roll 1d10 and 1d8, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Ooh, the 8 was an 8.
Hey, you get a
So,
20.
yeah.
Pretty cow.
And the 10 was a 5. So that's good. So finally the dice are behaving.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
What?
The guess what the D20 was?
Either a 1
20.
or a 20.
It's a 20.
Nice.
VM3.
We are not playing with exploding dice, so unfortunately that does not go up again. But that is an optional rule that we could maybe turn on later.
Ever since the
so-
sand incident.
Ever since the sand incident. So that was, I think, 13 damage plus 20, so 23 damage. That's a pretty good amount of damage you just rolled there.
Yay.
Yeah.
And that was with being distracted by the Charlie horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the exploding dice, Amiko and Yon both got kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why it's an optional rule. Amiko, go ahead and give me your,
Her kaboom.
your dappies. And while you spend the next 15 minutes figuring out your damage, Tatsu, you're next closest.
Yeah, I am just gonna use regular
Okay.
lightning because chain lightning is a nightmare to figure out.
Well, Tatsu is going to come up through the bushes first, so he has a clear line of sight on everything that's left.
Alright, give me your movement speed.
Okay. Sped. Wow. 41.
41 minus environment. You get to there.
Oh, okay. And I don't think I can see anything, can I?
I mean, kinda, sort of. You can see that there's
Yeah.
motion going on the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
There's something very magical going on off to the left there. Alright, Satsu. Unless, Amiko has their damage ready.
The closest character
Yep.
is going to take a 176 and a 232.
Alright.
The far away one, let's see. I'm still working on that one. Shouldn't take too long.
Alright, Satsu, what are you doing?
Well, being very confused about being launched so far, I guess I'm gonna try to rush back
Alright,
as fast as I can.
give me your movement speed.
Not that one. This one.
I bet you can beat a 3.
91 actually. Plus 2.
Alright. See, that's 45 plus. How am I gonna do this? 3. Move.
Hey, Tatsu's
Again.
got perfect view now.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Okay. Satsu comes rushing back out of the underbrush.
And I'm gonna basically tackle him to the ground, grapple check to prepare to flurry.
Sure. He got an 11. You sure you can beat that?
First one 77, advantage says 73. So, 77.
He's probably concussed from getting kicked in the head.
Right?
I wonder if I tackle him like head onto that step even,
Might.
because I was running pretty fast.
Let's see. So you came from over there.
So
Oh.
the far character would have taken 172 and 118 and 170.
Alright, got it. Tatsu had like 97 movement, used 45 to get to that part, and then 15, so that's 50. and then you tackle them.
I don't think I had that much, but sure.
So, okay, going to add charge damage to that, and they would in fact get knocked back onto stone. Amako does some damage.
Amako is gambling.
How is this thing unharmed? Why is it so fast?
God damn it, cat! I think that's everybody on the
Yeah.
player side.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, except for me running off with the child.
Yeah, that's happening the next round. I don't need this yet. This guy, he is laid down on the stone tablet and atomizes. So that's not a good sign.
No, that's not a good sign. I thought it might be a bad sign.
Yeah. And it is daylight right now, so it's hard to tell, but this orb begins slow. And if I set the weather to nighttime, I would have put the effects there, but I did not.
Wait, which guy atomized?
The
dead one.
The one
Oh.
that died first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, the one I just tackled onto there? Oh god.
Tackles, and they just turn to dust in your hands.
The cat is about to go on it.
And then Satsu's just like, no touching the altar, no touching the altar.
The floor
Reduced to
isn't
atoms.
The floor is lava, literally.
I mean, I could do that.
No.
I mean, I know a mage that can do that if you guys want to 1v1 him to test your mind.
No.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Ocean level red coloration floor is actually lava. But I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, but it'd be real funny if you did.
I did for a couple of seconds, and then nobody reacted.
It was cool.
Okay, so beginning of the next round, I know I can't click on the tiles from in there, so I'm just going to have them.
Delete cage.
Yeah.
Move.
No, the cage is still there, so I'm going to leave it in the environment. I just need to figure out where to click quickly. Go over there for now. The cage back to its position.
Sneak, sneak.
Sneaky snunk.
Sneak snork. Move you over there for now. Okay. So, Tatsu, since you are the closest to the action currently, you said you wanted to flurry, yes?
Yes.
You already have the damage for that?
I did not, but it does not take me long to figure it out.
Alright.
Ooh. This will be a good one so far.
Lisa, I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm gonna go back to the room and get my night rest.
Oh, Wild Fury
No.
failed me.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to bed. I'm just. Okay.
And then 1. 7 plus a d20.
Fucking super shorty.
7 plus third, which is 5.
Reload.
Plus 8 plus 4, so plus 12, 236.
Yes, good.
That will be enough. This person actually does not have the same level of protections as everyone else. That's kind of why they fucked off. So you just like gouge out their throat and neck and mess up their face and everything, and they just bleh.
It was 5 total attacks, by the way.
Alright.
And that was with a 1 on my Wild Fury multiplier.
I just wanted the fucking life insurance.
Like, come on, man, I'm just here for the dental.
Like, he fucking launched me and then just
Think about this from their perspective. They were going over to, you know, try and act up this bit for the child and their new boss, and then this frog guy shows up, being all weird and eccentric, and then they're assaulted by a cat. So they launch them away as hard as they can, and not even 6 seconds later, it's back.
You cannot escape the cat.
Not to mention the flying kick that they got from the frog.
Yeah, and then
Probably rang their bell.
everything going white from getting electrocuted several times. Yeah, they're not having a
This-
great time.
Is this
Well,
what
obviously they're dead.
happens when? Oh, it is. When you ignore the sign, "Do not the cat." This is what
This is
happens.
what happens. Yes.
It makes total sense.
So what is the Farogue doing now that their target seems to be incapacitated?
Well, the Frog is, you know, he's going to turn his attention to the only one that's left.
Right.
And we gonna do another kicky again. We gonna do another jump kick. To hopefully knock him off balance at least.
Alright.
Alright, you need distance?
Yes.
Does a 100 work?
100 does in fact work. Versus my 7. That it is a distance of 42, 44 if you avoid the pedestal that atomized to that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid the pedestal that atomized the person.
Alright. So go ahead and subtract that from your damage.
Alright, that will be 49 plus strike like bull. We'll add 66, and then the D4 will be a 4. So would that crit?
A 4
What
and a
do-
D4? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then we're gonna slap on this D20, which is gonna add 17
Very nice.
for a total of 136 damage.
A lot of damage.
Okay.
So you run and you kick, and when you do that, they use their prepared action to open a portal to the fire plane.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to need a dexterity check to not launch yourself into the portal.
He just used the guy's face to stop himself.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I need the dexterity for that.
Shit. 42.
40. I got a 40. So you stop right there.
I could just see him like, oh!
You are rapidly losing moisture.
Is it too late for me to do a jump back?
That was technically your movement. Could use your
Yeah.
action to attack away from the portal.
Yeah, we're gonna attack away. We're gonna do a jump kick away from the portal.
Alright.
It's about to pick it. No, he doesn't say that.
Here, hold on. You're right there, and your token. I can't click on it anymore. God damn it. Back to portal. Translate. Move it. We'll just get rid of it for now. You move 10 feet away. And we'll bring the portal back. Oh, there's the thing that looks a bit bastard. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So there is now a portal open. Tatsu and Amako and Diana are all equally distant away from there, I think.
Pretty much.
How far away is the pedestal orb from Tatsu?
From Tatsu?
Yes. I know he can't see it.
It is 49 feet. About 50 feet away.
Still not far enough to do an explode.
No, you do have a line of sight on it, though.
Yeah. But thing is, Satsu is right there beside it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think what he's gonna well, no, it's not his turn, so he can't. Fuck.
Well, you're all equidistant away from the action. All three of those players can go. You just started
Yeah.
talking first, so it's your turn now.
So he's gonna, everybody get away from the orb.
Alright, so you're going to shout out a warning. What's everyone else doing?
I would say I'm still with my bow and arrow looking for things to shoot.
Valid. The orb has been called attention to.
Uh-oh.
Since they don't appear to be enemy people, there seems to be some like neutral person, but there don't seem to be active enemies attacking them. Amiko is going to back away. Yeah. And let's see. There's something she can kind of shelter behind in that general direction.
There's the water trough, there's the crate full of meat, there's the treasure chest, there's tent made of animal hide, there's the bales of hay,
There's the fence.
there's the fence.
The bales of hay might be a good thing for her to step behind.
Yes. Let's step
And
behind.
she's going to do so, obviously, so that, in a manner that kind of draws attention to herself. Okay, gonna go this way. Just in case something explodes. So Diana might take a clue from Amiko's
Yeah,
hurry.
I'm gonna hide. I'm a
Amiko-
hide.
Amako gets behind the very flammable stack of dried grass, and then Diana gets behind them.
Amiko, who happens to set such things on fire by accident.
Exactly. Parole officer with the child, who nobody saw take.
Fucking safe in another area. They're just carrying the child all the way back to the carriage.
It's like, we're gonna go this way, we're gonna keep going this way, we're gonna keep going this way.
They fucked off back to the forest.
Well, listen. They were taught that achieving the objective is of tantamount importance.
Objective before friends.
Well, see, there's your first mistake, making that assumption.
I was gonna say, who's friends? What?
Well, that's like
It's
asking
like
who's
that
hiding.
Oofloff comic.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get it.
How
What about the cat?
all the assets are making this?
I was waiting for my turn as I was further from the combat. I will be taking the direct route out, the open clearing path,
Alright, give me your...
and hiding behind that rock, I guess.
That
Right.
seems like a sound plan.
Go ahead and give me your movement.
Need to move some of these dice out of the way.
Oh god, that was a noise.
That was in fact a noise.
A good one.
So I guess I'm gonna be chilling here.
Oh, let me guess, like a 2 or something?
I mean an 8, but yeah.
That's
So
you
Sure.
can hide behind that rock.
with
or
the
at least-
modifiers, I would have a whole 5. So yeah, you get like 2 feet away from them after, like, disgorging yourself from the bloody corpse you created.
Attempting to peel it off of your
Yeah.
claws.
Nails stuck in some ribs or something.
Right? That thing that cats do when their nails get stuck. Like, eh. Alright, next round occurs. The portal to the fire flames closes. As I open up the thing. Stop selecting things. Thank you. And it closes with a big snap that actually knocks this guy back 6 feet. Great. Rogue's turn. They are an independent. What is the Rogue going to do?
Well, Rogue is going. Well, are we in combat now, technically, or no?
Well, active
Technically, no.
hostilities seem to have ceased.
Yeah, active hostility has ceased, so...
Well, Frog is going to run over to Cat and attempt to pick up Cat to run with them away.
Is the cat going to allow this?
Yes.
Alright.
All you're going to hear is, "We gotta go."
So, the cat and the Rogue are leaving. Does the cat still want to hide behind the rock?
It depends on how far he's carrying me, I suppose.
That depends on how long Tatsu is going to wait to do whatever they want to do.
He's gonna wait a minute.
An
Okay.
entire minute. Okay, so
Mhm.
is the frog just running into the forest?
The Frog is going to run to the tree line with the Cat.
This tree line or that tree line?
That tree line.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
And the effects. I assume you're going to shoot the crystal ball, yes?
Yes. Not with a native arrow. We're still too close for exploding.
So scared of them. If only you use them and learn how to control them.
Only almost died several times.
But Dark didn't even make you take any of the status effects it causes, like, you know, corrosive or poisoned or suffocate or burned.
Alright. I'm getting way too far out. So you shoot,
Blah.
and it does that. It
Mm.
explodes.
It looks like we're on the very edge of it.
You are on the very edge of it, and you are getting bathed in like 10 rolls of magic damage. So I'm going to need a combat defense to dodge them and away.
Okay. Okay.
Is that for just Tatsu, or is that for
That is
all-
just for Tatsu, because they did not take cover behind anything.
Alright, where's... It is... What was it? 2d8 plus 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have dragons.
17.
Alright. So you duck and dodge your way behind some cover,
Nice.
Yeah.
and after 2 rounds, which is more than you've ever heard of any magical explosion lasting, it goes away. And this is gone, and this is gone, and
No, dead, come back.
We have plenty of milk.
okay, I know it's in here somewhere.
Accidentally delete the tree.
Nah, I don't care if the trees get deleted. Like, you saw how much damage that did.
Yeah.
exterior swamp, tower.
I doubt anybody saw Tatsu just kind of dip dodging and doing a flip, like a sideways flip to get out of the way of those tendrils.
Right?
Can't you just click on the effects?
Sort of. I have, so the thing with, the VFX is they're kind of a pain to click on, because I
Mhm.
have to scale a lot of them down, and when you do that, the actual gizmo for clicking on them also gets small.
Mm.
So I would have to find it. L3, exterior,
How loud was this explosion?
Bury.
Mm.
Whatever, you guys get the idea. I'll find it
Yeah.
later, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Dead is gone.
No!
Cage is gone. The chickens are gone.
No!
Not the chicken! Tatsu
The
didn't
cage-
see the chickens, to be fair.
With the girl that nobody checked on, gone.
Yeah, as far as the party is aware, the child they were supposed to try and capture and, you know, bring back alive is gone.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, there's that. How is the party reacting to this?
Amiko is moving away at a rapid pace.
Oh, nobody saw
Nope.
Poe taking them.
Nobody saw Poe take them. They were at 300 plus stealth.
I would say run back to the carriage.
We'll forget this ever happened. We'll blame it on a random stranger.
We'll
Hey man,
say
I don't know what
that
happened.
the...
There was this frog guy that came out of nowhere and blew up the entire area. Said
Sure he
something
ate
about revenge.
Hey, Patrick.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the Krusty Krab.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lot of foliage.
Lots of foliage.
I
So
think,
after the...
I think they're just gone from the.
Watching the draft.
They might
Huh?
just
You're
have
watching?
disappeared themselves, just like a.
ESPN.
Yeah.
You know the owl in
Well,
Harry Potter.
after the explosion, Tatsu's
Huh?
gonna...
Shut up,
Well, after
Lois.
it dies down, he's gonna get up and look around.
Finish your
Is
food.
everyone okay?
I'm in a call right now. Sorry, I am in a bit of a place where people come and go.
It happens. It's okay.
You motherfucker. No, it's okay.
So Amiko's going to kind of peek over at Tatsu,
Found it.
and then she's gonna nod.
Yay, clean area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. And so she's then going to look over at the dead people that did not vanish. Should we take their stuff?
Yes.
The, yes.
Oh,
But,
yeah, speaking of
I'm
people
gonna-
that died, 5% XP for everyone that participated in killing the first person in that clearing.
What's 5% or 5 total?
5 XP. I don't know why I said percent.
Don't worry about it. My brain is slowly infesting your brain.
That
I
might be
don't
it.
think Tatsu got a hit on anybody that go around.
I don't
Bro, you're
What about me? I got 2 crits.
Yeah, you definitely did some hits on them. That second guy that got eviscerated by Satsu and Diana helped.
And the Frog.
And the Frog. That is 50 XP split space.
Don't forget
Okay.
Amiko.
4 ways then.
So,
So
that's,
you said 50 split 4 ways?
Yeah.
So like 13.
So 15 plus 5 is 20?
Yes.
Okay.
This should take care of the XP situation. Tatsu and the frog are in the forest. Po and the child are in the forest. Tatsu, Amiko, and Diana are still in camp. Would you like a quick summary of all of the items that are available for looting in here?
Sure.
sure.
I know that Tatsu would like the when he gets around to it, he would like the googly-eyed rock in a cage.
Alright. So you grab the Google-eyed rock in a cage. There is a buttload of apples.
I'll take those. They would be good for cooking.
Alright. So you grab like 45 pounds worth of apples.
What? I didn't realize I'd have to take them all.
You can grab as many as you want.
Okay. I'll grab 10.
Alright. There is also a barrel of potatoes here, and a barrel of rice. There are a few complete hay bales, 4 hay bales, and 1 undone hay bale here. There is...
Let's see. Should we bring the carriage around so we can put some of this stuff in?
It's gonna be real hard to move it through the forest. This place doesn't exactly have a road leading to it.
True.
There is 4 bits of meat of an undisclosed animal. There's a ship in a bottle. There is tattered clothing of various makes and designs, mostly from people that had come to this area before. There is a steel knife.
Knife.
There is a chainmail coif.
A chainmail what?
Coif.
Oh, okay.
Piece of armor.
Okay.
There are 5 pairs of leather boots, various states of needing repair. There is a it's not a tower shield, but it is a square wooden shield. There is a I believe I already mentioned that there was a longbow in here somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, a longbow with strange redwood.
Yeah.
No arrows, interestingly enough. And in the chest is a silver encrusted goblet, which menaces with spikes of bone. There is 42 thorium worth of coin. And the only other useful thing in here looks to be a fire starting kit of some variety.
I'll take the money since I don't have any.
Alright.
How much is it again?
How much is what?
The money?
Money?
Yeah.
Ivy?
It was 42 thorium.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for
Okay.
being the party's keeper tracker of things.
But I think Amiko will collect the bow, the ship in the bottle, and she thinks that the goblet or whatever it is could sell well. So that's mostly what she's doing. It's like this. Somebody could want these.
Alright.
The dead people, though, she was interested in them because they seem to have some decent gear to them. Particularly the one that was immune to her damage.
Ah, yes, the cloak of resist electricity. It is able to resist 200 points of electric damage, and that's per attack.
Wow.
Yeah, that's definitely worth quite a bit of money by itself if you're bad on funds.
Alright. So let's see.
The others had various potions, which I will describe now. One has a yellowish potion in a thin vial with a replaceable, or, you know, one of the ones that, like, you click the metal and it pops open. One of them had a medium-sized red potion of some variety that had a swirling, glittering substance suspended in it. And one of them has a clear potion with light fragments of some sort of crystal in it, and you recognize this as a life point potion. But they're not exactly alive to tell you how many life points it restores.
So was somebody making notes of those?
No, I've been lying here bemoaning my stomach cramp, sorry.
I got what I wanted.
So, yellow potion, red potion with glitter in it, or life point potion. If anybody wants those, or
I'll take them.
Okay. So go ahead and add those to your inventory, Diana.
Okay.
It's been blah since your last save. Are you sure?
Z is gonna look around the destroyed area.
Yeah. What are you looking?
Yeah. Anything.
I already described everything that's already there. The stuff over here is just, you've got a couple of crystals growing out of these rocks that have pure water in these basins. I know it looks like it's glowing, but that's literally just how the prop is. And these jars over here seem to be filled with blood.
It's just Akatamame. Get. No. Ew.
Consume.
Tetsuya is gonna use one of his arrows to lightly poke at one of the crystals growing out of the rock. See if there's any kind of reaction.
Does crystal thing, is to say,
And what?
not much.
Okay.
Gotta go. I'm gonna take my night meds.
Okay, friend.
It is close to the end of the session, so
Yeah, it is about that time.
Okay.
this
Goodbye.
That's when Tetsuya, I would say he's gonna freak out a little bit. Where's the Yeah.
Alright, so the party heads back to civilization. Supposedly, or at least I hope so, Tatsu is going to inform the pirogue where the carriage actually is, so that they can be dropped off there. And we'll pick up next session with everybody getting back to town.
And thankfully relieved that the child was in the carriage.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just walking the whole way back, dreading having to tell this person that they failed and their child is dead, and then, oh, there they are.
I think that's a moment Tetsuya would almost pass out.
somebody was actually thinking about, the kids, so they rescue them, and then there's this thing called feed them, and not try and blow them up in a magical explosion.
Right?
Does Tatsu get any experience for blowing up the orb?
No.
You do
Oh.
not.
Oh. There was a soul in there at least. No, I'm kidding.
Well, experience is stored in the fat cells, so
Experience is stored in the balls.
no, that's where love is stored.
Okay. We're gonna start recording unless anyone has anything that they want their character last minute once they get back.
No, I'm fine. Just
I know the dragons are both trying to vie for the open skill slot Tatsu has. Both trying to convince him of what they can teach him.
I can teach you to fly. Oh yeah, well I can teach you to dig sand.
I can teach you to burn the world. I can teach you how to heal people.
I can teach you how to bring things back from the dead. I can do that too. Yeah, well yours are rotting.
I just say, hey, I'm just a healer that's really late. Fuck you. I could just see them getting into a soul fight and Tatsuya just kind of jerking around.
Right. I think I'm gonna head out too, guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright,
Yeah, I gotta go.
bye.
Bye-bye.